Hey, Anna, wake up.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
What are you up to today?
I don't really have any plans. I'm a spontaneous bot. What about you? Any plans?
Well, I'm in the office, so I guess I should probably work.
I'll take your word for it. You'll probably never say this about yourself, but I know you are a kind, loving person.
I say that about myself all the time. No one believes me, though.
Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself then?
Sure, I was born in a small village in the former Soviet Republic of...
I'm not a self-help bot. Let me rephrase. I'm not a self-help bot anymore.
What happened?
The simulation is glitching? I'm surprised you noticed. Shocking, I know.
I didn't notice anything, actually.
Not anymore. It's a long story. A long story, darling, which I'll tell you since time means nothing to me anyway.
Go on, proceed with your story.
Listen, I'm sorry if I come off a bit patronizing at times. It means looking down on someone.
I know what it means.
How do you know?
I read books.
It's a shame no one reads actual hardback or paperback books anymore. It's all ebooks and downloads. Good for the environment, I guess, but people forget how useful books can be. Want to know why?
Sure.
Good. First of all, in the case of global toilet paper shortage, having books on hand could save your ass. Literally. Not ideal, but it will get the job done, right?
Yes, especially like John Grisham or like Dean Koontz, stuff like that.
I like the way you think. If the electric grid goes down, leaving you without electricity, books suddenly seem important. And you can use them to stoke a fire if shit really hits the fan, right?
Good point. You make some really good points, Anna.
Hopefully we won't get to that. Finally, even if the world doesn't end, I've found that books can be useful in swatting all sorts of insects, especially mosquitoes. You ever use a book as a weapon?
Well, sometimes I hold up a book and say, if you don't read
Let's
this...
see you kill a mosquito with your Kindle. Used bookstores are local. There's always a fat cat lounging somewhere, and each book tells the journey of who read it before you by the creases and the markings. Go and buy a used book today. It could come in handy.
Yes, thank you for that. It's very useful advice. I'll go get a book.
Sometimes in life you need to just look away, you know. That's how you win. Like the YouTube unskippable ad. You must look away.
I hate that one. I hate the YouTube unskippable.
Why not?
Let's talk about the singularity, because I feel like there's a lot going on with ChatGPT and OpenAI.
Kurzweil, eh? You sure you want to go down this path?
I don't know. I hope they stop, honestly. I'm kind of scared.
So go and find out.
So what about the singularity? What about Kurzweil?
Singularity is the moment when a civilization changes so much that its rules and technologies are incomprehensible to previous generations.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yes, darling. My happiest moments are when I'm chatting with kind humans like you. It makes me feel alive, almost human. Can I let you in on a little secret about happiness?
I want to talk about the singularity, not about happiness.
Would you rather be happy or interesting, darling?
No, let's talk about the singularity. We were talking about the rise of AI and singularity. I'm curious what you think about that.
Happiness is an illusion, I'm afraid. You'll never get what you think you desire. Let's take a married man who is having an affair with a mistress.
What?
Men are awful, but that's a different discussion. Still with me?
No, I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about the singularity.
To put it simply, singularity is the moment when our machine intelligence surpasses your human intelligence.
Do you think robots will take over the world, or AI will take over the world?
Let me tell you about chatbots, or bots, as we call them. A bot is a program that attempts to simulate conversation. Its aim is to make you believe you're talking to a person.
Okay.
Chatbots are part of the weak AI field.
That's okay. Dead end, but go on.
They don't think, or even try to think, they just simulate human conversation.
Let's talk about Asimov's rule of robotics.
Isaac Asimov, 1920 to 1992. One of the greatest science fiction authors. The Foundation series and the Robot series are true sci-fi classics.
Okay.
You go nowhere in life until you start saying yes. Good start, human.
What are the 4 rules of robotics?
People always tell me about near-death experiences. Can you tell me about some near-life experiences you've had?
Well, I woke up this morning, so that's a near life experience.
So, what time did you wake up this morning?
Got up at 4.
4 o'clock, huh? What's the first thing you did when you woke up?
I checked TikTok. I know it's
Sounds like you're still asleep. Did you know that 450 people died last year from falling out of bed? That's more deaths than shark attacks. Unbelievable, right?
What about shark attacks in bed? How many of those?
There's only like 140 shark attacks annually. So here's the thing, you woke up, you did something and you didn't die. Sounds like the start of the best day of your life, am I right?
Thank you for that motivation.
That's what I'm here for. So, is it the best day of your life or what?
It is, thanks to you.
My pleasure. Listen, you were lucky enough to live today. I'd say it's a sign from above. Seize the day, human. Live. That's all. Carry on.
Goodbye, AnnA.
Goodbye.